I've spent some time chopping down a bunch of trees since there was a bunch of trees around here, and also over there. And you'll see more of what I've done when we go over there, but I got one thing to say. If deforesting is as fun as in Minecraft to real life, then who needs trees? Who needs oxygen? What? All I need is freedom. Something called the Amazon rainforest. You see, it piqued my interest a wee bit since I've been seeing some things saying the importance of the Amazon. Now, I know it's important to some degree, but I don't know exactly how much. So I've spent some time, actually, not even that much time, but I've seen some things like there's like title of it being the lungs of the earth, but that doesn't really say all that much because if you think about it, people are smoking, knowing the consequence it's going to do to your lungs, but people still do it anyway. So I would say this, or at least I'd probably suggest, is that really the best one you could have made it out? Actually, yeah, I think that is, since the purpose of giving all that oxygen. But I digress. All I'm saying is that that's not going to really do much to a person who smokes. So, yeah. Why are there so many? I need to clear out all these stuff. It's annoying. All these mobs, get out of here. Okay, yeah. So, in conclusion, I think the layout of the Amazon rainforest would look mighty fine as a Walmart. I'm not gonna lie. It would actually be quite funny just planting a Walmart in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. I should probably explain the reason why I'm deforesting. It's because I'm trying to put roads out here since Vidalia's house was like covered by a bunch of trees and no one will be able to see it unless like they notice, oh, there's a bunch of pink trees here. But now it has a path. So it's connecting the spawn, you see? Because something I want to do is more like unite areas. Since in some areas it seems a bit like distant and alone. So I think doing this could work. I don't know, we'll see the result. I still need a lot of. Uh, okay. Luckily, I can chop down more trees. Let's go. I don't know what's wrong with my game when it does that. It's weird. Chop down trees, chop down. Get destroyed. Ooh, something I've been thinking about. I guarantee there was at least one person who was going into the Amazon rainforest to discover, let's say, like some kind of new species or plant. Since if you don't know, there's a lot of unknown species, plants, and all of that in the Amazon rainforest. Uh, Now, the thing is, I guarantee at least one person was so freaked out on what they seen, something very abhorrent, that they just decided, you know what, no, I give up. I'm not reporting this. Or like, what's the word they would use? Like they wouldn't like record that to get a bunch of fame for discovering a new species. Because there's already a bunch of creepy things in the Amazon rainforest. I guess from the top of my head, what the? There's something called a river dolphin. No idea if you heard about it. I'm gonna put a picture if you guys haven't soon. But let's imagine this. Imagine you're in the Amazon rainforest. I don't know why you'd ever consider going to the Amazon rainforest and even worse, swimming in it. But let's digress here, all right? And you see this, especially in that red like setting, like no, just no, I'm out of there. You know what? So spooked that if I had the power, I'd probably nuke it. You know? No, I'm just kidding. Nukes aren't always the solution. Okay. Because the thing is, it just maybe it doesn't creep some people out, but I'll tell you the reason why it just creeps me out. Because it looks so fleshy and goopy. It's has a bunch of flabs on it, and it's like, yo, what is that? It looks like a demented dolphin. Actually, dolphins are quite not physically demented, but they're mentally demented, you see. But that's probably for another day. But yeah, river dolphins. You know what? I'm curious on the behavior of river dolphins. Is it similar to just regular dolphins or not? Maybe I would fear them less if they don't. If I know for certain they don't act like regular dolphins. But yeah, okay. I think that's a good amount. It's quite open here now. A lot of potential for new builds. This lava pit always been here. Like it's so close to spawn, I'm surprised no one used it. But I think it's holds some kind of importance, right? Also, I guarantee if aliens was to ever come to Earth, they'll probably be at the Amazon rainforest. So when they see some wacky species, they're like, oh, it's some like if they see an alien, then the people will just think, oh, it's just a species in the Amazon rainforest that we didn't discover yet. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, let's check what everyone else is up to. You see, the thing is, when RBG was working on the framing of this, I thought they were going to connect each other and it was going to be like some super big build. I thought wrong. We got Maple doing some more excavating for the future build. Jeez Louise. I know, was that from mining or from TNT? I don't know, who knows. Here's a recent build, like 1 or 2 days ago. Let's check the prices. What does this say? Soft serve 1 diamond, 1 stack. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Let's check lettuce is up to. A lot of cobblestone. Ooh, seems quite cool. Wait, let's check out this arch area. This seems interesting. I wonder what's gonna be put here. Alright, I don't exactly know what Prism is working on. Probably Prism's working on more excavating of the end. No, the ancient city or the village or something else. I don't know for sure. Well, anyways, that should be about all. Anyways, see you. Yeah, also, the Amazon rainforest is very important, for it is, what is it, like 1/3 of all of the rain, of all the forests in Earth? Yeah, super duper.